Welcome to Davinci Magazine's roundup of our favorite looks from the 82nd Annual Venice Film Festival. Venice is always a stage for fashion, but this year the carpet was truly on another level. From bold risks to timeless elegance, these are the looks we can't stop talking about. Let's start with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He stepped out in a gray Prada suit that was clean, sharp, and understated. What really stood out was how it highlighted his new leaner physique. This wasn't The Rock in wrestler mode, this was The Rock in movie star mode, and Prada was the perfect choice for that transformation. Next, Stella Maxwell. She lit up the carpet in A Piece by Anastasia Zadarina. Stella has a way of wearing clothes like they were designed specifically for her, and this look was no different. Confident, radiant, and with that edge she always brings, she reminded us why she remains a fashion favorite. Greta Lee followed in a green and black number from Christian Dior. Now, this one had people divided. Some critics weren't fans, but we loved it. The color contrast was fresh, playful, and still held on to that Dior sophistication. It was bold, and sometimes that's exactly what fashion is supposed to be. Then came Simona Jacksteit in black by Rami Kadi. If we're being honest, Simona could have had her own highlight reel this year. Every Rami Kadi look she wore during the festival was strong, but this one sealed the deal. The structure, the drama, the elegance, it was everything you want from a red carpet gown. Julia Roberts reminded everyone why she's a legend. She wore an all-black Atelier Versace gown, keeping it simple yet absolutely flawless. Julia has always embodied understated glamour, and this look carried that forward. Nothing loud, nothing overdone, just elegance at its finest. Son Ye-Jin proved that sometimes the brand doesn't even matter. We don't know who designed her gown, and honestly, it didn't matter. The South Korean actress carried herself with so much grace and confidence that she became the moment. This was a reminder that true style is about the person, not just the label. Ao Edebiri surprised us in the best way possible with a red Chanel gown. Normally, red on a red carpet blends in too much. But here it was the opposite. The styling, the way it popped against her skin, the way the fabric moved under the lights, everything about this worked. She turned a red-on-red risk into one of the most memorable looks of the night. Isabelle Fontana, a supermodel who has graced the cover of Vogue dozens of times, stepped out in Yara Shoemaker. Isabelle doesn't just wear fashion, she embodies it. This gown was another example of her command of the runway and the carpet. Rahaf Al Harbi gave us one of the true standout moments of the festival in Rami Kadi. Saudi Arabian representation on this stage is powerful, and Rahaf carried it with confidence and poise. Coleman Domingo never misses. His Valentino suit wasn't just black, it was Coleman black. Sleek, perfectly tailored, and full of his signature flair. He has a way of making every red carpet feel like his runway, and this look was another reminder of why he's one of the best-dressed men in Hollywood. Emily Blunt gave us a show-stopping moment in Tamara Ralph. The gown shimmered under the lights and had that commanding quality that makes people stop and stare. Emily has been building a reputation as one of the most consistent red carpet stars, and this was another major win. Cate Blanchett went with Armani Privé, a gown she had worn before. But here's the thing, Cate proves that re-wearing a gown doesn't make it less impactful. When a dress is this good, it deserves another moment in the spotlight. And in true Cate fashion, she elevated it all over again. Paris Jackson completely flipped our expectations. She wore a black leather gown from Trussardi, paired with gloves. Leather isn't usually a go-to for formal red carpets, but Paris made it work in a way that was bold, edgy, and jaw-dropping. She showed us how risks can pay off big. Claire Holt stepped out in a wine-colored intimissimi gown that was both bold and sensual. It struck the perfect balance between elegance and allure. Claire looked confident, radiant, and completely at home in this look. Amanda Seyfried kept things subtle in Prada, wearing a navy gown with a red bow accent. It was minimal, yet impactful. Amanda has a way of proving that you don't always need layers of detail to make a statement. Sometimes restraint is the most powerful move. Georgina Rodriguez dazzled in Roberto Cavalli. Diamonds, drama, and glamour, the full package. She's known for making bold entrances, and this was no exception. India Moore floated across the carpet in Saint Laurent. The gown was light, airy, and stunning in its simplicity. India knows how to bring energy to a look without overcomplicating it. Sofia Carson was pure elegance in Armani Privé. The nude gown, paired with flawless styling, was a reminder of what classic Hollywood glamour looks like today. She nailed every detail, from the hair to the jewelry. Barbara Palvin joined the carpet in intimissimi, this time in black. Her gown felt like the perfect counterpart to Claire Holt's wine-colored look, and together they represented how the same designer can offer two very different, yet equally stunning vibes. Emma Stone wore Louis Vuitton, simple and elegant. Emma rarely missteps when it comes to fashion, and this was another moment that proved her consistency. Rosie Huntington-Whiteley stunned in Armani Privé. She blended sex appeal with class, the kind of look that demands attention without asking for it. Eve Hewson followed in Schiaparelli, her black gown sculpting the perfect silhouette. It was commanding, dramatic, and unforgettable. Molly Sims wore Pamela Roland, reminding us of her long career as both a model and an actress. She's worn some of the biggest names in fashion, and this look carried that legacy with ease. Mia Goth chose Christian Dior, and she proved that less can be more. The gown wasn't overly complicated, but that's exactly what made it powerful. And closing out our list, Gemma Chan. She has built a reputation for always showing up in unforgettable looks, from the Met Gala to Venice. This year was no exception. Stunning, confident, and completely in her element. Those are our favorite looks from the 82nd Annual Venice Film Festival. Which ones were your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest from Davinci Magazine.